week. We got a couple things to talk about. So winner take all has failed in Nebraska. You know, the 48 out of 50 states, other than Nebraska and Maine, if you win the state, you get all the electoral votes. For whatever reason, we're one of two states that doesn't have that rule. Why? I don't know. Because we're that kid that wants to be different, but it's just like you're trying too hard to be different to the point where it's cringy, that kind of thing. I don't know why we want to do. I don't know why we do it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But here we are. Winner take all. So we split the electoral votes by congressional district. So if you win the whole state, you get 2. And then it goes district by district for the other 3. So it went back. They tried to do it last year before the election. It died. Mike McDonald was one of the tie-breaking votes there. And he had told everyone he was going to do that. It wasn't a surprise. And then we come back. Senator McDonald's no longer in the unicameral. But we come back, and you need 33 votes to get it passed. And Merv Reepy, who's actually my senator, a so-called Republican, after promising that he would push winner take all over the finish line, sells us out yet again and says no. So this guy's entire legacy, Merv Reepy, is voting no on abortion restrictions and voting no on winner take all. He's a sellout, is what I'm saying. I don't know what they have on this guy. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. But Creepy Reepy is on my shit list right now. I'm not too happy with Merv. Can we call him Perv Creepy? I think that sounds like a good insulting, just demeaning nickname. You know, he's my state senator. Like I said, he's term limited. I would totally run against him just to talk shit on him if he could run again, but he can't. And, you know, he's like 1 billion years old, so this will probably be his last term. But he sold us out. I don't understand the controversy with this, guys. I really don't. I understand the argument of, it brings up in X amount of advertising dollars to Omaha. I get that. If you just want to be different, then so be it. But let's stop acting like it's tyranny, because that's the word I'm hearing more and more when we talk about this winner-take-all thing, is tyranny. Tyranny. So is it tyranny for the people in upstate New York that their vote doesn't get counted? Is it tyranny for people in like more conservative parts of California and Washington and Oregon that all the electoral votes, by the way, all of which are far more than we have here in Nebraska, go toward the winner of the whole state? Is that tyranny? No, it's only tyranny when it would benefit a Republican, right? I don't see you guys. I want you guys to keep that same energy. You know, winner take all has now failed twice in Nebraska. So all you guys need to keep that same energy up and travel over to these states, especially the ones with more electoral votes like California, like fuck neighboring Colorado. Why don't you guys start there? Head right across the border to neighboring Colorado and say what you're doing to the conservative and Republican voters in this state by not allowing their electoral vote to be counted individually is tyranny. Why don't you keep that same energy up? If you really want to go down that route and break it down, you'll never have, look, the way the congressional districts are split, you won't have a Democrat president for a long time, bro. For a long, long time. And it's not anything to do with electoral votes. Actually, you may not get to 270 electoral votes either way. You might not hit it. And what that does is it defers to the states. So each state gets one vote. And there's a whole lot more states with a Republican majority with all their House of Representatives, because all the representatives will vote when it goes to the House of Representatives in the states. And there's a whole lot more states with with more Republican representatives than Democrat representatives. So if you really want to do that, prepare to not have a Democrat president until like 2050. If that's really the route you want to go down. I mean, I'm happy. Let's go down that road if you really want to do it. If you want California to become a swing state, New York to become a swing state, Minnesota to become a swing state, let's go down that road. We can do that. I'll be more than happy. If you want Georgia to never go blue again, let's go down that road. You want Georgia to turn solid red? Absolutely. By all means, let's do it. North Carolina, solid red? Let's do it. Virginia, massive swing state? Let's do it. I'm happy. Let's do it, man. No, they don't want to do that, though. It's only tyranny in a Republican state. It's not tyranny in Maine. Maine has the same setup. And one of their electoral votes always flips Republican, but the rest of the state goes blue. Whatever, man. Whatever. It is what it is, bro. I don't think it's tyranny either way. When I said it's not tyranny in Maine, I was being facetious. I don't think it's tyranny either way, whether you do winner take all or electoral votes. I just think that if the rest of the country assigns winner take all, I don't think it's unreasonable or certainly not unprecedented, because that's the word everybody likes to use now. It's certainly not unprecedented that Nebraska gets on the same page as 48 other fucking states and DC. I don't think that's unreasonable. Maybe I'm crazy.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.